Hey everyone, this week we're making pot holders or hot pads or oven pads, whatever you call them. They're really easy to make when you remove the need for binding. They're also great for using up scraps of fabric. You can make them from one piece of fabric, as I have, or you can sew lots of random bits together to make up your fabric piece, or maybe use small squares to make a mini 9 patch or 4 patch, or, well, anything you like, as long as you end up with two pieces, one at 7 by 7 inch and one at 9 by 9 inch. Anyway, ensure that you've got all your fabric cut. So for the front piece you need to measure 7 by 7 inches, and for the back piece 9 by 9 inches. You'll need two pieces of Bosal measuring 7 by 7 inches and a small piece of fabric to create a hanging loop, which should measure 5 by 2 inches. You can make this a little bit shorter or a little bit longer depending on where you plan to hang it. I've made a few of these so I can use them on my other channel, which is linked in this card here. So with all the pieces cut, we'll go ahead and make the loop first so it's ready to use later on. Take the 5 by 2 inch piece of fabric and fold it along its longest edge. Press that, then open it up and fold either side in towards the centre fold line. Be careful, it's hot. Press that again. Then fold one side over the other and press one final time. Now sew down both sides close to the edge. And that's the loop ready to go, so you can set that one aside. Lay the first piece of Bosal shiny side facing the table. And then add the second shiny side facing up so that it faces you. Pop the front fabric on top of that pile. Now pop in a few pins to keep the layers together. We're going to quilt a few lines into it. You can go ahead and mark the lines if you prefer. Just place a ruler from one corner to the other and mark. Then turn the ruler so it's running between the other two corners and mark it again. Sew down both those lines. As you can see, I just eyeballed it. If quilting has pulled in the fabric and left you with strange looking edges, and to be fair it most likely will have, just simply trim them away a little bit. Place the backing fabric right side facing the table in front of you. Add the previously quilted panel on top so that the right side faces you. So your fabrics are basically wrong size together at this point. Pop in a pin or two here. I actually forgot and ended up having to move the quilted piece around a lot. Right, what we're going to do is fold one of the edges in by half. So we basically fold in the edge to where it meets the Bosal. Press that. And then fold that side over again so that it sits on top of the front fabric. Pop a few clips on there to keep it in place. Repeat that on the other side, and then on the other two edges. If you have a directional fabric, find the top corner, and in that corner place the loop. So fold the loop like this, and then pop that between the pot holder and the binding. Pop a clip there to keep it all together. Now sew around the entire perimeter close to the inside edge. Repeat that, but this time stitching close to the outer edge. give the pot holder a run over with the iron, and that's it. A lovely self-binding pot holder without all the fuss. These make great little gifts too. If you're using something other than Bosal, be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions. So I hope you found the video useful. Have a great day, and until next time, happy sewing.